Zombie Nation.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say?
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. The season's still just getting started. We're off in Week 3. Xavier Worthy, now on the return. Things going well so far. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback is sure to appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and you're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. first carry for the rookie out of NC State. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to the well again. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they can be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Third down, it's Mahomes. He's going deep this time. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they were headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's a cherry on top.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. Launching deep down the right sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. On the move, headed right. It's a small gain up to the 38. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Big gain downfield. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They strike for 23 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
57, right on this one. Hey, 57.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Cut out left. And they bring him down around the 34.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Butker with the extra points. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Get your money up. I get money down. On all of us. On my people down. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Nix from the gun. Finds a man right side. And a small gain up to about the 32. It's Noah Williams who made the play defensively. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 32-yard line.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
That's a gain of 3.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Nick's now to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nick's now on 1st and 10. He finds Ingram working downfield here. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
First down. First down and goal to go.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. They'll run Pacheco. And that play is brought to a halt, so you're going to say at the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal.
Bombers.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Headed out right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and get him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Maybe should have been thinking past there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal. So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Good work so far. He's got room. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now lead by 10. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on, son. Kill. Ready?
He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's more of the catch out left. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be good for a Denver first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Nix with it on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Hold on. Go. Ready?
Nix looking to throw. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Nix. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Kill. Hold on, son. Ready? To the right, yep.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Captain.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Pacheco on 3rd. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, And they made the stop. It's fourth down.
On the play. It's fourth down.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
On my second. Ready? Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Throwing now, needing a first. He's got it to his running back. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that calf secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On my second. Kill, 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 kill. Ready?
Pacheco will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet.
And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos making a one-score game before halftime. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. The Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Flush down now to his left. He eventually runs out of road here. Defenders closing in, and he just chooses to tuck and go down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So that brings up second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This is Sutton working the right side. A lot of grass ahead. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Bombers, ready!
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Complete out to the right. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. With a pickup of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that impact and make the catch.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 25 on 2nd down. He's got it in the red zone. Has some room to work. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos push their lead to 3.
Chiefs, 14.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Worthy now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Mahomes on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down throw, Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos take over as he records his 10th career INT. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing here, Nix. Jump off, caught by his back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Bombers,
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And that's caught, but the throw takes him out of bounds, so it's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready?
Second down. Here's Nix again. Brought in by his back. Dobbins. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got Sutton complete. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Cortland Sutton the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. Dukes one defender. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for 2nd down and 13. Another try following the sack. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll run here on 1st down. They're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 23. Brian close to the 8. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Christian Fulton the one to bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he rocks the tackler. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for the Denver Broncos.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Forced out to his right. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He rolls to his right. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. DJ Moore, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Worthy now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Oh, man, flashbacks. I don't like that at all. Because I know as a QB, the last thing you want to do after a play like that, where you are sacked for huge yardage, is to take that lonely run.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trey Greenlaw picks it off. And the Broncos bring this back inside the 10-yard line before going down.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely. Throwing it away.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Buying some time right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, it is touchdown offense.
Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Escapes the pocket. Ball is out. Mahomes fumbled it. Recovered by the Broncos.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Complete Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos stretch the lead to 23. Kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Worthy now to return it. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. They're on 27.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. throw, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second and 4. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He hucks it deep off his back foot. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Desperation time here on fourth. He connects downfield. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Reaches the 40.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Captain, ready!
To throw, here's Nix. Complete out to the right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. From the red zone now. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It's now second and 10.
Bombers. Hold on, son. Captain.
Nix. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ready! Joe.
On third down, here's Nix. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And they wanted to add 3 more there, but silver lining, they aren't exactly hurting for a big lead at this juncture. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, here's a handoff. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Dave, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Pressure coming from Mahomes. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chiefs get it back to within 2 scores.
44. Chiefs 28. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Running left with Pacheco. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hold on, set. Captain. Ready.
Now Nix. This is Ingram looking left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
All right.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Big strike here to Moore. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. TJ Moore, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos stretch the lead to 23. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Worthy now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs get it back to within 2 scores.
51, Chiefs 35.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
Cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Mesa up the highest metric. The city just made a sweep.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Nix from the gun. This is Sutton working the right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Nix now on first and 10. Throw left side, complete. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. So to the side of me, mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.